On most crucial assignments, life-risking missions, whether on land or at sea, you can count on these men to perform exceptional military operations. They always come prepared. They choose no battle. For they belong to an elite force. They are the Marine Special Operations Group, or better known as MARSOG.
Before we get into the show, we just want to say thank you to A&P Distributors. They are a full-line product supplier of military, law enforcement, and outdoor products in the U.S., and they have just launched their satellite office in the Philippines. Check out their products like Pelican cases, Vortex optics, PPSS/proof garments, Pop Shield ballistic shields, and Pepperball non-lethal technology. Be sure to check out their website at www.apdistributor.com.
What started as a small group in the 70s is now the leading force specializing in amphibious and expeditionary warfare, as well as special operations missions.
MARSOG, or the Marine Special Operations Group, this is the unit of the Marines that conducts special operations. So basically, we support the Marine brigades in the operational area, and we provide specialists and special capabilities to be able to provide to the Marine brigades and accomplish their missions.
1, go, let's go! 1, go, let's go!
And of course, in terms of bilateral exercises or our engagement with our counterparts, foreign counterparts, eto, gamit na gamit tong unit na to during balikatan, during amphibious exercises, whenever there's training requirements from the Army, from the Philippine Military Academy, or basically from the other services or agencies, we provide also the training, because we have a pool of specialists in this unit. The mission of the Marine Special Operations Group is that we are responsible for preparing Marine units to conduct special operations. So we organize them, we train them, we equip them, and we deploy them to the Marine brigades or in support of the naval forces.
Selection of the right personnel begins with a rigorous screening process designed to identify the right Marines.
Yeah, so one basically is yung sa training, no? So that's one big effort na ginagawa namin. But we are just in support of the Marine Corps Training Center. So the training center has a special operations school wherein it caters the training requirements of this unit. And at this time, we provide the instructors that trains the candidates, those Marines who want to be assigned with the unit.
A Marine enters a special military training school. All Marines are screened to ensure that the Marines joining MARSOG meet the established prerequisites for duty within the command.
Everybody must go. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1.
Screening takes place in 3 stages. Record screening, physical screening, and a psychological and medical evaluation. Aside from the physical training, the course incorporates a mix of classroom instruction and practical application of basic Marine Corps knowledge and MARSOG and Special Operations Forces fundamentals. After the rigorous indoctrination at the Special Training School, the groundwork never stops. They continuously train from darkness to light, for they are molded to become Marines' finest bent.
So, ito mga pinagagawa namin, no? Recruitment, training nitong mga candidates na to. They are designed to transform these Marines coming out yung basic school namin. So now, after that phase, we recruit them. So we select the best of the Marines out there for these special operations missions.
And when duty calls, each assignment is like passing through an eye of a needle.
Dapat buo yung load nila, matapang, at yung ang sinasabi nga namin dapat may puso pag mag-conduct ng mission. Yan.
Since MARSOG Group concentrates in the reconnaissance reinforcement, they should serve as a quick maneuvering force.
1, 2, 3, go! 1, 2, 3, go!
Ranging from reconnaissance, close combat, and underwater operations in support to the overall naval operations. Their amphibious capabilities are seriously enhanced.
But basically, we are an amphibious infantry unit. So we just use the sea as a maneuver space, and we can prosecute missions deep inland. Since we're under the Navy, so we have naval assets. So we have amphibious ships, we have watercrafts, we have helicopters that are stationed aboard the ship. So basically, yun yung difference. We can utilize yung assets ng Navy na yun.
Special boat company, design siya para sa speak up sa personnel also. So, kailangan namin yung mga covert operations during insertion and extract with small scale amphibious operations. Transport namin yung speak ups, meaning the force recon guys, any amphibious operation, the covert operations. Yun ang trabaho namin, mag-transport. And secondly, pwede rin namin siyang ginagamit with regards to medivacs. At the same time, reprobations for as long as they are provided by higher headquarters and with a command direct from the commandant.
When you say kasi special operations, so basically these are conducted by a small unit, no? The missions are more, shall we say, high risk, since you have to operate in a small group, sometimes without the support of other conventional units, no? So that's why we give importance to the individual Marines. No? So you have to train them. They have to be physically fit. They have to be mentally fit. They go through training na masubukan yung kakayanan nila.
Part of the training was to tie one of the cadets and see if he would be able to carry himself out of the situation.
Sige, roll.
Quickly, he was able to float and swim despite being twined. After all these intense training and preparation, what field assignments do they engage in? Find out when DSTV returns. What makes MARSOG extraordinary? They are subjected to riskier assignments. Their deployments are highly demanding. The MARSOG unit gained recognition, especially during sensitive and delicate assignments, such as kidnappings and hostage takings.
Of course, yung mga frontrunner namin before, marami ring kwento. No, yung mga exploits nila. Very significant nun yung yung operation ata, yung kay bata pa ata tayo nun yung kay Clarin, dating sundalo rin na naging rogue. The Marines were able to neutralize him. And in the 90s, yung lumitaw na tong pangalan ng Abu Sayyaf during yung kay Father Blanco na na kidnapping noon, and yung batang si Biel. During that operation, we were able to free yung dalawang hostages na yun. Yung highlights, yung kay John Jalani. So yung mga estudyante ng Force Recon, supported by yung Force Reconnaissance companies natin, were able to kill si John Jalani in Sulu. And following that, marami pa rin yung mga operations kay Sabaya, kay Parad. So basically, involved yung mga Recon Marines natin. Kasi kung saan man yung mga Marine Brigade natin, for sure, nandun din yung mga MARSOG Marines natin.
Behind every hardship, every life gambled, every successful operation, they will always carry the mission to their fore leader.
Well, ang tinitingnan naming way ahead, no? one, tao. Yun ang very, very important na asset ng Marines. No? Yung personnel natin, yung individual Marines. We put a premium sa training, how we develop their yung character nila, yung personal, yung sinasabi namin personal readiness. No? Hindi gaya no na, di ba, puro training lang, puro takbo, puro kung ano-ano lang. So this time, we try to innovate also. Iba nga ngayon eh. May mga financial seminars, may mga marriage, mga counseling. Kasi, eto nga, tinitingnan natin yung individual Marine na ready siya for combat, mentally, physically. No? After doing that, eto na, yung mga equipment, no? Yung tools. This will make yung job ng mga Marines natin na ma-accomplish nila ng mas madali, mas effective, mas cost efficient, and of course yung safety nila.
The task of training these young men into Marines is vested upon us today. As we start training them, we will be striking the first hammer blow in forging the cutting edge of the armed forces.